This episode is brought to you by Amazon. The holidays are here, and you know what that means? It's time to get your friends and family the gifts they deserve. Take the stress out of shopping with Amazon's great deals and low prices on a huge range of items from toys to tech and much more. Whoever you're gifting for, Amazon has great prices on everything you need this holiday season. Shop early holiday deals now.
1, 2, 3, 4. The Brutally Delicious Podcast. The Brutally Delicious Podcast. The Brutally Delicious Podcast. The Brutally Delicious Podcast.
What's up, everybody? This is Dark Macek with Brutally Delicious, coming at you with a review of Super Monster Party's brand new album, Rage Quit. So we've got a video game metal band here. And while there aren't a ton of those, they tend to punch way above their weight in terms of enjoyment and just how fucking fun they are. I've been a fan of Power Glove since 2010. I saw Lame Genie perform at Mad with Power earlier this year. You know, they're good. So I was thinking it was just going to be more video game themes. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I was thinking we'd get like another F-Zero theme and another like Mario da-da-da-da-da-dum-bum. And much to my surprise, it's not that. These are original songs written in a video game world. This is a concept album about what appears to be a young boy finding himself in some kind of nightmare world, or dream world, I guess, where video games have come to life. You know how TriForce wrote a song about Skyrim with The Last Dragonborn, but they don't actually do the da-da-da-ba-da-da, like that, but a whole album's worth. Stylistically, this band is really fun. There are definitely some power metal elements, like what the hell would you expect out of a video game album? But the vocals are like 2000s early metalcore. They list Slipknot as an influence. I actually heard more M Shadows in the vocals, but it's a nice break from like testicle squeezing range masturbation. There's a lot of power and urgency here that isn't just, look at my luscious golden locks. What is perhaps really cool about this album is that there are 25 tracks, but only about half as many songs. There are a lot of awesome narrative interludes. I don't think I've enjoyed interludes of that kind this much since Nightfall in Middle-earth. The narration is wonderfully epic. I don't know who did that voice, but they deserve whatever stupid metal version there is of a Grammy. Cool, so let's talk about some tracks. TriForce. Of course, I'm going to go for the Zelda one. The song has some gravity to it. It's funny because the previous track title, you know, the epic intro I was talking about, is called Boomerangs and Magic Swords. That seems very not serious. It seems like it's taking itself in a fun and kiddie way, like Wind Waker. Instead, this song is epic and makes you feel like you gotta go save the world, like Ocarina of Time. Doom. Fuck. This one is good. Vocals, again, as I said, remind me of M Shadows. There's some really fun vocal styling here, some good gang vocals, more of that 2000s influence, and it's rare that I like that style. Most metal I like is either before 1990, you know, the Iron Maiden classic stuff, or like power metal that's after 2005. The fact that it's sounding like this and I'm enjoying it, that means it's a job well done. Another Castle. So this is about Mario, and it's funny to make this one a ballad. You know that classic line, I'm sorry, Mario, but your princess is in another castle? They made this one a heartbreaking ballad about someone seeking love from somebody else. I'm actually kind of over the meme of sorry, but your blank is in another castle, and God knows the Chris Pratt movie fucked it up hard. But this was original, and it left me feeling both forlorn and hopeless, but also like, damn, that was clever. Eggman. This could be a song by Evertail. There's something in the adventure vibe to it that is just very much reminding me of them in the best way possible. It's funny because Sonic is a game, it's a platformer, and minus some of the later entries, it's not one that I think of as terribly adventurous. But they took that and they made it what might have been my favorite song on the album. Resident Evil. There's a really funny jab at Left 4 Dead in one or all of the choruses. And speaking of, this chorus is great. I've actually never played a Resident Evil game in my life, so I was not thinking this was going to be a highlight, but it totally was. Very well written song. It won me over. Maybe I need to try 4. And last but not least, Earthworm Jim. I have very fond memories of playing this in my grandparents' basement. It sounds like a collaboration of Corey Taylor with Colony Era In Flames. I didn't think this sound was possible, but it is. Great track. Give it a listen. Okay, so totally blown away. Was expecting, good but not the best I've ever heard covers of video game themes, which, although they're always fun, has been done many times before. Instead, we've got some great bitchin' metal songs that just happen to be about video games. The cool thing is, I think there's plenty of appeal to metal fans that actually are not gamers and never have been. The songs are great. The sound is unique. This band has something really cool going for it. They just write about stuff that a bunch of nerds love. Maybe a good analog is the band Battleborn. They had one of my favorite releases of last year. It's great epic power metal that just happens to have lyrics concerning the Elder Scrolls Skyrim series. I would encourage everyone to give this a listen, but especially those of you that play video games, which, let's be real, is most power metal fans. Thanks for this, dudes. I hope you're the video game metal band for Mad with Power 2026. Rock on.
Hello, everybody. I'm Bruce.
And I'm Nolan, and this is the Corner of Gray Street podcast. As longtime Dave Matthews Band fans, we set out to create a podcast to dive deep into the past, present, and future of DMB.
Not only do we recap and review shows within an ongoing tour, but we revisit past shows from throughout the band's history, conduct interviews with a wide variety of guests with ties to DMB, and create unique and exclusive content like our Concerts on the Corner series.
Whether you're a fan of the band or just a fan of great music, we think you'll find something you'll enjoy. We can't wait to see you on the Corner of Gray Street.